Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We'll see Cleveland facing the home team. So Cleveland will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. For this one. So on the floor for Cleveland. Anthony is out there with Griffin. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Irving. And it's Jordan in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jordan with the screen on George. And Wall. Here we go now. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Anthony's got his second bucket.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
And now the fast break, George with the ball. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And so here's Cleveland. 4-point game. Irving against Wall. Irving drives in. Drops in the layup for two. Irving's got his first points of the game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. No good with the triple. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Outside Irving. Off target from three-point range.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
It's stolen by Anthony. Down low. It's Thompson off the drive.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. A platoon swap here for Cleveland. And he's good on the second. Nash with it. Over to the wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Wall attacking. To the inside. Thompson. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for John Wall. Thompson is double. He feeds it to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. Lowry at the elbow. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Now here's Cousins. Aldridge kicks to Westbrook. Goes up to the stripe. Nash left side. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Here's Lowry. At the top of the key, Thompson. Anthony right side. With the fadeaway. And it's in off the backboard.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Irving can't hit. Irving's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Russell. And it's sent back by George. Nobody near Irving. Kept alive. Outside for George. And he overshot that one, missing.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And Jefferson gets double teamed. And Russell gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
From deep, George. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. Green is checked in for Serge Ibaka. 34 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Here's Pierce. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The shot's good from Irving.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And that one's good. Anthony's got 7.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin. Big man with the big-time finish.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Paul George is out there with Griffin. Then it's Thompson, and it's Nash in at the 1 spot. From deep three-point range, no good. Good D by Payton.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Here's Wall. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skill.
Here's Wall. He's got 9. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Nash. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jordan sets the pick for Anthony. Inside. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Aldridge. Anthony comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Steve Nash. 3 on the clock. Wall dishes to Carmelo. Excellent D there from George. Deep 2 from Anthony. Good D by Thompson. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
That is a real nice looking deep 3 ball there, fellas.
Yeah, Clark, major confidence on display.
And he gets the bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Irving from deep. Nice D from Wall. And here's the fast break.
Good game for John Wall. He's got 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
2 shots.
And so Wall nails both of them. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Russell, he's checked in for John Wall. Now Pierce, following the 3-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's Lowry. Puts it up from 15. That's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Irving's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Screen by Jefferson. They set the pick. Outside Pierce. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Thompson. 1:09 left to play here in the half. Another miss by Irving.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here is Lowry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Ibaka. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you
Look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh my goodness.
Lowry kicks to Pierce. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Pierce has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Russell passes to Pierce. Here's the 3. The shot is off. Irving